Now we're just coming up the Scandi Strip side, this is what we call it. So we're going to find quite a few of the Scandinavian bars. We'll go past those in a second, but look, got another bodega here. This is Pepe's Bodega. Got some music playing out. We've got lots of little bars over here that are very popular here with our Scandinavian friends, as we can see. I've got absolutely no idea how to pronounce this bar. Let me know how you pronounce this phonetically in comments if you are from Scandinavia. And here we are, right in the heart of Magaluf Strip, and we are here, just coming up past the Viking, which is very loud this evening, and we're right here in front of Wild. So I'm going to head on up the strip now. I've got a friend I'm going to go and meet. The time here is just after 11 p.m. We're just going to have a quick look at the Three Lions, looking quite busy. It's just coming up to the top of Magaluf Strip here, and look who I found. Kevin, the Scotsman in Tenerife. Good evening.
Hello,
how are you doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay, so as you know, I don't like going down Magaluf Strip on my own really. So you're going to come and join me for this video?
I certainly will. You forced me.
I forced you. He's flown over from Scotland just to do this video.
I'm always forced to go down the Magaluf Strip. Anytime I'm here, I always go down it. Best time to come, pretty later on, I'd say. Yeah, definitely worth coming later on. We're going to go and check it out anyway. We're going to see what it's like this evening. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the Scotsman in Tenerife's channel. I'll put a link below and somewhere in the description as well. We're going to head down the strip now. We're going to go and see what it's like. Okay, so we're going to start this walk right by Mulligan's. I'm at the top of the strip and outside a kebab shop. It's pretty noisy over here tonight. Come on, let's head on down through the strip this evening. Now, first impressions of Magaluf Strip. Yep, I can see we've got loads of people out tonight. It's quite funny because Magaluf Strip is pretty dead early on in the evening, but especially on the Saturday night, especially at the weekend, it starts to come alive after 11 p.m. I'll just pan the camera around. Got quite a few holiday makers over this week. Kevin, tell me where you've been this evening before you met me. Hi Alex, well I've done a couple of videos on the strip earlier on. Pretty quiet earlier on, it gets really busy at night. And then I watched the Champions League final in the Prince of William pub and I had a wee bite to eat, a couple of beers, always good.
Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, so we're going to head on down the strip. Okay, so that's really interesting. A lot of the press coverage that we get over here in Magaluf, they come in and take photos here when there's nobody here, basically, when there's absolutely nobody here. So if you're coming up Magaluf Strip at 8 o'clock at night, you're not going to find the crowds. It starts getting a lot busier as the night goes on. When you hit 11 o'clock, well, the crowds are going to come out. Look, we're outside the Three Lions at the moment. I'm just coming up towards the Boomerang Bar as well. Okay, so we're just coming up to Lennon's bar here, and it's pretty busy. It is pretty busy. Kevin, have you seen the news coverage in the UK at the moment about how dead Magaluf is?
Yeah Alex, I mean much the same as the Tenerife news coverage. I take that all with a pinch of salt about the locals and the tourist protests. I know there's some issues everywhere, but I think you need to come here and sample things really for yourself, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not any difference. Magaluf at midnight at the weekend's going to always be quite busy, isn't it, on the strip?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're not even in peak season yet, and well, it's good to see some life down here anyway. just off the strip, we've got the Mallorca. Check this out, it's brand new, it's looking very nice this evening. So I can't believe how busy it's got in the space of maybe about 15 minutes. You can see exactly how busy it's getting. We've got more people coming out down here into Magaluf. And it's not just the Brits that we've got out here tonight, I think we've got some Italians as well. Okay, so I'm here with some girls from France. Good evening, girls. What do you think of Magaluf Strip this evening?
I'm Katia and I have seen all video of Alex. I love her so much.
Du coup, tu penses de Magaluf?
Ouais. Magaluf, I love Magaluf, it's amazing.
And how long are you over here?
We live here, but since only 3 months. And we have seen all your video for Knows a little bit Mallorca and yeah, so. Yeah.
And what do you think of Magaluf Strip tonight?
We feel it's the weekend, so many people, many tourists, and yeah, it's good.
It's so good.
Yeah, we love it.
Brilliant, girls. Well, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So we're just coming down past the Red Lion. I'm kind of with Kevin there actually about the silent discos. Do you know what, Kevin? They've introduced lots of silent discos to try and make it quieter down here, but I don't think it works. People are out here to have a good time, and what's the point going out for a night out if you can't like talk to people and mix with people? You've got your headphones on.
Yeah, it's a very strange phenomenon. Silent discos, I don't understand them. Because you've got a bar right next to you. There's a blaring DJ on live music, so you can still hear all that anyway. But I can understand it maybe during the day. I've seen them in Tenerife now as well.
Okay.
But good luck to the guys who run the companies. But it's a very unusual concept. And one interesting thing I've noticed about silent discos, I would say about 80% of the people doing the silent discos are girls.
Yeah, that's really bizarre. That's really strange. Now look, I can see we've got some TV camera crews coming up here, coming up through Magaluf this evening, quite possibly. Let's hope they give the resort a good review, hey? Magaluf has been in the news so much recently, I kind of dread to think what people are saying about it. Anyway, I'm just going to turn the camera around, going to have a quick look up the strip. We're going to see what it looks like from here. Okay, so we're just coming up by Temple and by Stereo as well. It's looking quite busy out here this evening. Okay, so we're just coming up to Magaluf Square here. Kevin's saying it was a lot busier a lot earlier on, not so much now. Let's go and have a quick look. So at Peaky Blinders, I can see, look, they've got some live music here from 11:30. Looks like Christmas down here, got to admit. Looks a little bit like the Christmas lights. Okay, so this is just a really quick look at Magaluf Square this evening. You've got the bar open here, you've got the bars open either side of us as well. A few people sitting out, a little bit quieter. I think a lot of people have headed up the strip now. This is a really good place to come for dinner as well. You've got loads of food options over at the Emporium Food Market. Anyway, let's head off. Okay, Kevin, so what do you think? Initial impressions of Magaluf Strip this evening?
Much the same as the last time I was here, Alex, to be honest with you. Really busy up in the top bit quieter down the bottom bit. The strip doesn't come alive till late at night here, but I would say maybe 10, 11 o'clock onwards it starts to get really busy.
Yeah. Well look, I'll tell you where we're going to go now. We're going to take a left here by the square. We're going to go and check out some pubs. We're going to go down towards Pappy's and we're going to just circle back to the top of the strip. We're going to see what's open. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we've just come up outside of Finnegan's. Not many people there's nobody sitting outside actually, but then again it is 12 at night. There are quite a few people inside. We're not going to go in, But this looks like not a bad place to come if you're not looking for somewhere that's a little bit less hectic. Anyway, we're going to keep walking down. We're just coming down the side of the House of Kathmandu. So yeah, we've got House of Kathmandu on the left-hand side, but there's just a couple of pubs around here I just wanted to take a look at. So we've just come up past Finnegan's. We're going to just walk around, go and see if Leo's is open as well. They do sometimes over the summer as well, particularly over in Finnegan's, they have live music. Obviously it's going to be on a little bit earlier. This is Magaluf trying to get a little bit more bistro. Got a very nice looking bar here. I think this is new this year, I've not seen it. Which sits right next to Leo's as well. I haven't really got anyone in this evening. I'll just take a quick look on the inside. Yeah, a few people sitting at the bar, not too many. But this is more busy during the day rather than at night. Also, if you're coming over to Magaluf, you want to go to Magaluf Strip at night, you can see the bus stop just stops right across the road here from Leo's. It's the 104. It comes over from Palma Nova, comes over from Palma too. But I can see a cocktail bar across the road as well. This looks quite new. Can't seem to remember it from last year. It's called Lagunda. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. But it's looking a little bit quiet in there too. Maybe it'll get busier later. A lot of clubs here don't actually get busy until about 2 in the morning. So we're just coming up to Pappy's here. Great live music bar. I can't hear any live music tonight. Now, Kevin, I remember when you last over, you filmed in here, didn't you? I think Hooched were playing.
Yeah, they've moved now. I think the live music finishes at midnight. Starts about 9:30, finishes at midnight.
Oh, okay, so it's a bit quieter here. Anyone that wants a bit more activity, I think has to go up to the Strip now. I think they're done with the live music, but look, there's still quite a few people sitting out. Atmosphere doesn't look too bad. Ah, look, actually, look, check this out. Okay, so out at Pappy's for this summer, we've got Mamakin here. Now, this band used to play in Hogan's. They're a rock tribute band. They're actually really good. And you've got a few others as well. From 9 o'clock to midnight, definitely get down here. Really fantastic band. Seen them loads over the years in other bars on the island. Okay, so just coming up past EastEnders, we're kind of doing a bit of a loop here back to the Strip. It's coming up to around 12:30 now. There's still quite a few people around. Pub's looking quite busy. A few people in the restaurants as well. Okay, so we've got as far as EastEnders, we've got as far as the Prince William. It's not looking too bad over here tonight in Magaluf, is it? I wouldn't say it's dead.
Definitely not dead. It's really busy up in the Strip. When you come off the Strip past midnight, it's a lot quieter, but the actual Strip is really busy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's dead. Obviously, Magaluf used to be a lot busier years and years ago. Like, it used to be absolutely chock-a-block rammed, but it's not dead. I think we can see that this evening. Of course, some of the bars that are off the Strip, they're a little bit quieter, but you know, it's late. But I think the party's going to go on late into the night. Anyway, check out Kevin's content that he's going to have from over here in Mallorca and also from over here in Magaluf. Subscribe to his channel as well. I'm going to put some links down below and up above. Go and check them out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.